Could I read him his rights?
Who's the victim?
Ian Blackburn. He's a major league record producer, and he's worked with everybody: the Stones, Springsteen, the Eagles.
Isn't he married to Chloe?
Yeah, they've been married for 2 years. He produces all of her stuff.
At least he did until 5:09 this morning.
He got in through here?
No, he never got in. He broke the glass, set off the alarm, and that scared him away.
It's probably just some neighborhood kid.
Yep.
That is strange.
What's strange?
These footprints heading toward the house. You see the whole foot he's walking.
So?
Look at these, heading the other way. You see the whole foot, still walking. If somebody tripped an alarm, especially a kid, you'd think they'd run away.
You might be right, but it doesn't matter, because whoever broke that glass never got into the house. He's not the killer.
Then who is? You have a suspect?
Yep.
You want to meet him?
It's a monkey.
Actually, he's a chimpanzee. His name's Darwin. He's 5 years old. He's been living with Mr. Blackburn since he was a baby. I mean, a baby chimp. He was never a regular baby.
I don't understand.
He's our suspect. He's the shooter. She's canceling her tour. She'll be flying back here. She'll be here later today. She told me she spoke to Ian at around 4 a.m. He was in here mixing a song, Monk. And at 5:09, somebody broke the window downstairs.
Which set off the alarm.
Right.
Right.
At which point Blackburn grabbed the monkey and they skedaddled down that hall towards the bedroom. Monk, stop it.
What is that? Do you hear that?
What?
Listen. Pill dispenser.
Oh, yeah. She said that he was on antidepressants. Karen's got one of those. It's got a built-in alarm in it. It reminds her when to take the pills.
This one's set for 4:30 a.m., but you said the alarm went off at 5:09.
So why didn't he take his
Why
pills?
didn't he take his pills? It's pretty weird.
Hang on. It gets weirder. Come on. They call it a panic room. I know that's a difficult concept because for you, every room is a panic room.
Thank you.
If there's an intruder in the house, you run in there, you lock the door, and wait for the cavalry.
Which is what Blackburn did.
Exactly. The alarm came in at 5:09. 2 uniforms responded. No sign of an intruder. They run upstairs, knock, knock. Door's locked, no answer. They cut their way in. They find him right there, shot 4 times. Once in the chest, once in the head, twice in the back. King Kong is right there next to him, covered with blood, with a gun in his hand.
And the room was locked from the inside.
Oh, yeah, locked and bolted. As you can see, it's completely self-contained. You could live in here for a week. Well, not you, but a person could.
Who owned the gun?
He did. He kept it in here. So, what do you think? I mean, am I missing anything? Because I want to be sure before I go on television and utter the words killer monkey.
I don't know.
What can I do for you guys today? We've got everything you'll need to sleep a little easier at night.
Oh, I doubt that.
See, I designed most of the stuff myself. Like this necklace, for instance. Take a look. It shoots pepper spray. I custom made it for a famous movie star.
Joey Heatherton?
I can't tell you who. All I can tell you is she's very beautiful.
Joey Heatherton.
Mr. Wolf?
Yeah.
We're helping the police investigate the death of Ian Blackburn.
Oh. According to the news, they already know who did it. that monkey of his.
Well, he's a chimpanzee. Okay. You built the panic room for them, huh? All right.
Yes, that's true. I designed it and installed it.
How did Chloe hire you?
Oh, I've known Chloe for years. I used to do security for her band when they were on the road. You know, most musicians can be a little, but she's okay. Good people. It's a shame what happened to them.
Too big. That's too big.
So there's only one way in, huh?
Yeah. Once that door is locked, you'd need a tank to get inside.
What the hell is that? No pets allowed. You know the rules. Hey, get off of that! What did I do?
Excuse me. Can I try something?
He's gonna hear us. We're on a stakeout.
Okay, so what's going on? They let me up, but they didn't tell me anything.
You were right about the chimp. He wasn't involved at all. You were right about Chloe, too. She had a lover. They were in on it together. They killed her husband.
Now, are you sure?
There was a witness.
Your new boyfriend, Darwin.
Actually, Darwin solved the case yesterday at my apartment. My landlord came in. Darwin went berserk. Then I remembered he acted the same way on Monday.
Animal control.
When he saw the animal control officer. The two men have something in common. They're both bald.
Bald?
Darwin is afraid of bald men.
Why wouldn't he be? Ian Blackburn was killed by a bald man, and Darwin saw it happen.
Bald man? The security guy, Kurt Wolf.
The man who built the panic room.
When he installed it, he built a secret crawl space. It goes from the basement to the panic room.
There's a secret panel behind the furnace. We found it last night. Excuse me, would you stop pointing that in my face? Love and money, the oldest motive in the world. Chloe met Wolf when he was doing security for her, and they hooked up, as the kids would say.
The divorce would have cost her $10 million.
So they were planning this for like a year?
Exactly. Kurt didn't build the panic room to protect Ian Blackburn. He built it to kill him.
The plan was to make it look like a suicide.
It was a brilliant plan. That night, Wolf snuck into the panic room. He set the test alarm button. So the alarm rang, but only inside the house. That's how he lured Ian into the panic room. The plan was for Ian to be found dead the next day in a locked room.
Everybody would think that he killed himself. There would be no other explanation.
It was a perfect plan.
Not quite perfect. They didn't count on one thing.
Darwin.
Darwin was to grab for the gun, and there was a struggle.
Ian was shot 4 times, twice in the back.
Their suicide story wasn't gonna fly.
So they framed Darwin.
Well, it was a long shot, but what else could he do? Of course, now he had to explain what Ian was doing in the panic room. So as he left, he broke a window to make it look like a burglar tried to get in.
And that's how we found it. Broken window, killer monkey.
It's jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who's